Good morning from the front porch. I am still working on my iced coffee. Bella is being Bella. She's in the circle. Can you see her? She's living her best summer life. It's a gorgeous day. The sun shines, the clouds cover, you get a little bit of warmth. You can actually wear a long sleeve shirt. I'm going to take you inside and show you what has been going on since my last vlogging type video. So, let's see. I'm going to give you the full effect. Ta-da! What do you think? I did finish it last week. I have the brick peel and stick wallpaper, and I'm okay with it. It's not perfect. Bells, you want to come in? But I'm in love with the way this came out. The new rugs that I've hoarded all winter. I painted the bench. Everything has a place. So I have my books. I have my photos. I went to the building, the warehouse, and I wanted a different light than I had. And I saw that sitting there, and I said to T, can I have that? He goes, take whatever you want, Ma. And do you see what these are? I know that there's a glare. Do you get the analogy of the front porch? It's not in my brain. It's a lifestyle for me. One of my favorite prayers, right? I'm learning to live like this. It's always about family for me. The lamp is telling me a whole story. And then on the stairs, these used to sit on the shelf that was in this room. And I did not want to get rid of them. So they kind of go really well. The banisters will get done more towards the fall. I love the way that the radiator came out, the radiator cover. At night, it looks really cool. I did paint the baseboard black. It's so funny. When you look at this, well, not that you would understand, but sometimes I look at that and I was like, people think, that's TJ. I'm like, no, that's Vinny. And then you come over here and that's T and Vinny. Like super country style young men. When TJ and Kaylee were in Florida this year, they went to the Wilderness Lodge for a special dinner. And I asked T, I said, do you know what? Do they have that? Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I've always wanted this. And I never, ever purchased it for myself. So I said to him, just pick me up the magnet. Well, this is what they came home with. That's still up. I'm very happy with that. Then we're going to go upstairs. And I'm going to show you what, like all this has to get painted black, and I'm just not ready to paint that. Can you all see? The bookshelves are done. They're up. I just have to put the shelving, such a bad time of day. There you go. I have to put the shelving in. Now, I'm going back and look at that view, going back and forth. I know the heights of my shelving, and I'm going to get her done. This is just temporary until I figure out the color. Now, I went back and forth. Woo, I don't want to fall down my stairs. I went back and forth on AI with Jarvis, and because the window's already arched, I don't know if I'm going to be building an arch. I might just be putting a header so that you don't see the curtain rods. And then the curtains are going to go to the ceiling. So I might be changing it up. I have all my wood measured on a list and what I would still need from Home Depot. So I'm not worried about this right now, but I have my plan in place. So we're going to come down here and you're going to see that I did paint the table and chairs last week. So I'm very, very happy with that. But now let's go outside. Welcome to my home. I do have things on my list, like the screen. Bella ripped it on the door. I have to fix that. But today's the day that the pool liner is coming. Now, it was needed, right? He was very excited that it lasted 16 years. They came and they started pumping out yesterday, but that's as much as we can get out until they get here. I know, it looks pretty wild, huh? I did power wash all of the cement Sunday and Monday, and let me tell you, it was black. I will put before pictures in here, right? Wasn't that nasty? So then for years, well, we're going to get into that in a conversation. For years, John told me that the cement would never come clean. And I listened. And now I'm going to stop listening and I'm going to go with my gut instinct. But we were thinking about taking the diving board out because look at it, right? And he always told me I couldn't power wash it because he said it was a fiberglass material. So I believed him. And then my slide stairs needed, and I always bleach these and hose them and scrub them by hand, and they came out good. But when the owner of the pool company, who actually dug my pool, this was just dirt. This was all just a dirt backyard. And he came in and he moved my earth. Mike is amazing, and he's still in business. His boys are taking over. But when Mike came yesterday to start pumping out the water, I said to Mike, we're thinking about taking this out. He goes, why, Donna? It's in perfect shape. I go, look at it. He goes, power wash it. I go, what? He goes, yeah. So I'm going to be power washing that today before they come at noonish. So, I mean, most of my concrete is, and if anybody here has someone in concrete, you know, do I leave the good parts and just repair the bad parts? Because my cracks aren't everywhere. Like, this is all from earth settling, and I get that. And once I put the rugs down, because I have 2 brand new rugs, if you see right there, that are going to go down on the corners. And once that comes in, you don't see the cracks as much, and it's going to be beautiful again. Like, I miss being in the backyard. I really do. And we haven't been in the backyard because it was an eyesore. But I'm looking forward to the next moment. I really am. So stay tuned. I don't think I'm going to post this video today, so I'm going to let them work on the pool. And maybe we go from there. I love yous. Thanks for watching. But don't go nowhere because I'm going to keep going in this video.
Let's go from there and we'll fold it up. Yep.
Oh my God, I'm in love!
A little bit. There you go. Perfect.
You want to hang it?
Yeah, hang it. Michael, grab it in the middle.
What is that exactly doing?
What am I doing?
No, what is that thing doing? Sucking, it's heating. Yeah, how's it doing that?
Gone, they just disappear.
Yeah, what's that, heat?
No, air. It's just sucking out the air from behind it. That's all it's doing.
Wow. Dang, that's nice looking. Okay, so the pool is done. The vacuum is going. Look at how crystal clear that is. It is almost 8 p.m. on Friday night. And John's actually trying to repair all the cracks. And, you know, the cement came out amazing. The pool looks beautiful. We have a underwater camera that I just want to take a picture. Like, look at the reflection of the clouds. Love it. All right, so look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, so today's Friday. I haven't filmed a video. Everything's getting into its space. I moved the barbecues from this section over there. So I have a list. This here is going to go over the barbecues, and then we're going to get another lean-to off the house, 20 by 20. So everything got rearranged, but this works. Vinny actually made pizzas tonight on the pizza oven. I love where it is in the corner. And then we were testing out the boards on, I think we're going to do boards along here because it will block the wind and we can barbecue a little longer. But this is where I've been. I have been moving backyard stuff, organizing, and repairing screens. Like, okay, I know this is so funny, but look at this. Oh my gosh, it slides like butter. Oh, you know when you know. Battening down hatches so that things don't blow over. We had serious wind. Now, I'm probably going to sell this. I don't need this no more. Like, I'm going to get rid of things. That one hasn't gotten used in a long time. So, I'm just going to purge. Not everything is needed. I have to do a little light repair on things, but I'm truly exhausted. So at night I'm done and I just want to crawl into bed and not film. And life has just been moving and shaking. So he's starting to repair some of the small cracks, just so that they're. And you know what? Maybe in 2 years I budget for cement. I did talk about the cement earlier. And he actually is doing a really nice job. I'm okay with it. Look at the reflection. I'm in love. The only thing is, we couldn't get the bottom step clean. It's kind of driving him and I a little nuts. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to get that clean, but I'm extremely happy. It looks great. I did have the gutter guys here today. I was having an issue with right here, but he said my drain pipe was clogged from when they did the roof. So he says to me, do me a favor. He says, just next time downpours, come out and videotape. And he checked my front house, and then he did the barn, and we're gonna add gutters to there's gutters to the budget for the barn, and that's gonna be about $1,200. And then for TJ's building, they put these things on the metal roof so that it breaks up the ice and snow. We're gonna put those up just over the main entry door. Oh my gosh. And you know what? We're in the backyard again. That's all that matters. And on nights like this, who doesn't want to be in the backyard? You know what I mean? Like, this is just beautiful. It's still a little chilly. Had the solar cover for a few years. I just have to, brand new, put it on the reel, and then I'll start warming up the pool. But this is home sweet home. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.